Are Patanjali's Ayurvedic products truly effective? Here's what goes on inside the lab. Imagine, when you eat an Ayurvedic chyawanprash, do you know whether every drop has been scientifically tested? Have you ever wondered how the effectiveness and safety of a herbal soap, one that promises gentle skin care, is verified? Is Ayurveda still confined to ancient texts and grandmothers' remedies, or is it now backed by solid scientific data? These questions arise in the mind of every Indian who believes in natural healing and Ayurveda. And the answers lie inside Patanjali's laboratories, where hundreds of tests are conducted daily to prove that Ayurveda is not only safe, but also effective. From stability tests to clinical trials, from microbial analysis to phytochemical validation, Patanjali's labs are aiming to fuse tradition with technology. Today, we dive deep into this topic. But before we begin, if you are new to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an update. Now, let's get started without any further delay. The scale at which Ayurveda has seen a revival in India owes much of its credit to Patanjali. There was a time when Ayurveda was considered a treatment system only for the older generation. But today, when urban youth, professionals, and even modern doctors are turning toward Ayurvedic products, it's largely due to one reason: trust in their efficacy. And that trust has been built by Patanjali's state-of-the-art R&D labs, which have become a unique model within India. The Patanjali Research Foundation, PRF, is not just a research institute, it is a hub where ancient Ayurvedic wisdom meets cutting-edge modern science. Over 300 experienced scientists work here with the mission to test herbal and natural ingredients against global standards. What was once just a matter of faith is now evolving into evidence-based medicine. This effort clearly shows that India's ancient traditions can walk in step with modern technology. Research in these labs begins at the source, with raw materials. Patanjali's team selects high-quality herbs and natural substances whose purity is tested in microbiology labs. These labs are accredited by top institutions like NABL, DSIR, and DBT, meaning every test and every report meets international standards. With the help of advanced machines, these labs evaluate the stability, toxicity, and bioactivity of herbal formulations. Not only that, Patanjali's products undergo rigorous testing in vivo labs through animal and human trials. These trials are approved by the Committee for Control and Supervision of Experiments on Animals, CCSEA. This means the testing isn't just at a domestic or superficial level, it strictly adheres to ethical, scientific, and legal standards. Through these trials, it's determined how every drop of a product will impact the human body before it ever reaches the market. Another fascinating aspect is the durability test. Have you ever wondered how long a chyawanprash or a herbal soap remains effective? In Patanjali's labs, products are subjected to different temperatures, humidity levels, and geographic conditions. This helps determine how long the product will remain safe and effective. That's why when you purchase a Patanjali product, you see a clear "Best Before" label backed not just by tradition, but by scientific validation. Let's now talk about some of Patanjali's popular products. Take chyawanprash, for instance, a product that has long symbolized Ayurveda. Patanjali gave it a modern edge by validating it through scientific testing. Similarly, Patanjali's herbal soap is no longer just about fragrance or soft skin. It is now tested and rated by dermatologists, making it a scientifically backed skincare product. Behind these research efforts and clinical tests lies a greater motivation: the vision of an Atmanirbhar Bharat, self-reliant India. Patanjali isn't just producing herbal products, it is strengthening the rural economy. The company partners with farmers and herb cultivators across India. This not only increases farmers' incomes but also ensures the availability of high-quality raw materials domestically, reducing dependence on imports. This model presents a true picture of self-reliant India, where science, tradition, and rural development move forward together. Patanjali's R&D process is also unique from another perspective. It goes beyond production into clinical research. That means scientists conduct medical trials on the effects of herbs. In simple terms, Ayurveda is no longer just based on trust, it's now backed by proof. So when you pick up a Patanjali Ayurvedic product, you are choosing not only tradition but the power of scientific data as well. The ultimate goal of this entire process is to establish Ayurveda as a globally recognized, certified, and effective system of medicine. Patanjali states that it is no longer focused solely on the domestic market, it is preparing products with global markets in mind. That's why their labs follow international quality standards in product testing. In other words, the chyawanprash sold in India is of the same quality as the one exported to the US, Europe, or Australia. But the most fascinating aspect of this entire journey is the scientific transformation of Ayurveda. This centuries-old discipline, once associated only with faith and tradition, is now being validated in modern laboratories. Today, when someone questions a home remedy, saying, "It may or may not work," Patanjali has a response, data, research, and lab-tested results. As the world increasingly turns toward natural healing, disillusioned by the side effects of allopathic medicine, Patanjali's model can serve as an inspiration globally. It proves that a country can embrace its ancient traditions, merge them with modern science, and stride confidently toward global leadership. If you, too, wish to see Ayurveda go beyond India and be embraced as a mainstream system of medicine worldwide, then this story isn't just about a company, it's about a nation's vision. Patanjali's R&D labs, scientific research, clinical trials, and farmer-driven model together are shaping a new future for India. So the next time you pick up a Patanjali product, don't just look at the packaging. Try to feel the scientific rigor, research, and nation-building spirit behind
Video
it.
has taught you something new. Do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources, news from various news agencies, opinion polls, and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.